It's time once again to put pedal to the metal. It's versus time.
It's Monday Night Versus.
Welcome once again to Monday Night Versus, and tonight we're continuing our play on the venerable Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis for your American viewers.
This is one of the consoles we grew up with, and it deserves its legendary status very much so. There are a ton of memorable, well-designed, awesome games on it. I got stuck for words there, never mind. And my choice of game for this evening... hey, sorry, my voice is going... something like that, it's cold. Yeah. My choice of game tonight is one you might not have heard of. It's a racer. It's Newman Haas Racing, featuring Nigel Mansell. No, it's Newman Haas Indycar, featuring Nigel Mansell. It's still racing, folk. Come on. Yes, this is based on the Indycar sport in the US, and it features Nigel Mansell, a world champion British F1 driver from the early 90s. His team at the time, Newman Haas, and yeah, it's endorsed by him, and it's actually a surprisingly good racer considering it's on the Mega Drive. The Mega Drive wasn't known for awesome races, so this one, me and Mark rather enjoyed it a lot, didn't we?
We did.
So yes, we're gonna go and get to the track just now. Hope you'll join us.
Start your engines.
Alright guys, here we go for our first race at Laguna Seca. We decided to spare you the horrendous sound effect on this game because it's just a droning engine, so you got some music instead.
Out the way, everybody!
Coming through!
Might have some NASCAR Thunder style rage going on here.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. As always with the racing games, it's not about who gets first on the grid, but it's whoever beats the other. So as long as I'm ahead of you, that's fine.
Yeah.
I might put sound effects on for the last race, just so you can hear
admittedly,
the
the graphics of this game look kinda dated now.
yeah.
Back in the day, this was...
Yeah. It's it's practically 3D in a way. There's lots of polygons being used.
3D on a 16-bit console.
Aye.
Big deal back in the day.
Some programming wizardry going on there.
And this car... something else I remember about this game, the cars were very difficult to handle.
Yeah, but they're not meant to be easy. You gotta learn to brake, and we're currently at the back of the grid. I'm finding this more... I actually played this fairly recently, and I'm finding it more difficult this time.
Yeah.
3 laps to go, because it's an arcade race. So.
How, shift!
Why am I going off?
Stop crashing into the barriers!
Yeah, we're having problems. Our cars are acting like magnets! Come on. You can do this, just got it.
Yes, the same attracted to the barriers.
Yeah.
It don't seem to want to drive in a straight line.
Also, this track is kind of the hardest in the game. Laguna Seca is not a particularly easy track. I've raced it on Gran Turismo, and boy is it not easy. Oh, it doesn't look anything like it does in Gran Turismo.
I think it's safe to say we are not going to repeat any of Nigel Mansell's achievements.
No. I don't even know how he did in the IndyCar he was in it.
I've got no idea.
Not a clue. There's one for you to go and look up, people, if you're a Nigel Mansell fan. 2 laps to go, and well, we're just frigging up the race.
Yeah.
Seem to recall this is how it went back in the day. This car is... it's just strange. I swear it's not this difficult.
This car
to handle.
handles like a brick.
I swear it's not this difficult in... I wonder it's because we're playing arcade mode.
It could be.
I think it might be. I think we used to play simulation, which is funny because arcade's supposed to be easier than simulation. Maybe this game got it backwards. Oh well. Dig the polygonal bridge. I really did feel like I was driving through some kind of cityscape when I played this. Still do actually. See, this is one thing I miss about...
Move, bro!
Move!
Move!
There's you, coming at me like a rocket. No, I'm not moving. Get lost. Stay back there where you belong.
I think if this was F1, we'd probably be the Russia team.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Our cars are hopefully underpowered. Oh, why is this not working? Last lap for all it's worth. At least I have a course to win this, technically.
Yeah, so the technicality.
But technicalities are best, aren't they?
Gotta look computer game logic. If this was real life, both our cars would have been smashed up on the first
Pretty
crash.
much, yeah. Oh, fractacular. And someone's crossed the line. You're just colliding with every little thing, aren't you?
Pretty much.
You've got to really give the brake a good couple of taps on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
you have to
kidding.
brake fairly hard, but even then sometimes it doesn't bloody work. Seems like there's some kind of... I don't know, it seems different between this and single player. Never mind. Dig that funky tune though. 16-bit goodness. Oh, there's fuel in this as well as damage.
Now my car suddenly decides to brake properly when it's the last lap.
Finish! And I won that one, I guess. I'm pulling to the pits. My car's damaged, torn to bits, but I still beat you. Oh man, that was horrendous. Oh, we need to do better than that. Oh, we both got hard luck, and there's Nigel Mansell himself giving us a tut kind of look. Sorry, Nigel. Right, that's one race.
Start your engines.
Race 2 at Mark's chosen surfers paradise in
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, there's only one track out of all the tracks here that isn't American.
And
For
I
some
put the
reason.
sound effects on for this race.
So you get to hear how awful they are, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So this is the best of Mega
Ah.
Drive I can do, really. I've actually turned it to simulation mode as well to see if we actually do any better. I highly doubt it. Ah, you're ahead of me at the minute. I think this track's a lot easier than Laguna Seca. It doesn't have to keep
I
crashing to
certainly
every
hope
car I
so.
see. In fact, I remember this is the first.
The track practically looks identical to Laguna
Yeah.
Seca, just with more palm trees.
Palm trees make everything better.
Yes, I agree.
Plus that, we're not last. We're not
Yeah.
getting anywhere far. It doesn't help that neither of us memorise the sodding track. Oh, dig those power lines though. Ah no, I'm doing horrible now.
Come on!
I think the look of the surface maybe with you this time, yeah.
Yes, you are. You know how much I like the bridge.
This is not over yet. Got to try and
Ah!
it. Oh. The walls want to say hello, it seems. I see that one, I'm not too far behind you. We'll just pass. No! God, these corners, they just come out of nowhere. You've just got no time to react.
Pretty much.
This is a good game, but it's got its flaws as well. It plays a lot better in single player.
Second lap, and I'm not last time, and more importantly, I'm ahead of Chris.
Yeah,
So we might
enjoy
have
it
a
while it
chance
lasts. This ain't over yet.
If I can keep this car from driving into the barriers, then I'll be alright. Because it seems to have a good healthy fixation with it.
Shows up. I don't like your paint job, you're ugly and green, and I'm not gonna lose to you.
That's a pretty cool sound effect though, when you go through under a bridge.
It's the same kind of thing as used on Star Fox, when you go through stuff.
I will say that the graphics are slightly reminiscent of... Oh,
yeah, it's the same
great.
sort of technology.
No!
Ah!
Come on! Oh
Versus-
nuts! Now I'm losing it.
Well, you're still doing better than me.
It
I'm
only
backing off
takes
12.
one bad smash and it knocks
Yeah,
you
this
right
game is
off.
not particularly forgiving on two-player. It is a lot more than single-player, I find. Right, to pass the green guy again, but keep hitting things. I apologise for my lack of skill today. This is not a common
You're
occurrence.
something else. There's no racing line. There is no
This isn't
racing
exactly
line.
Gran Turismo, is it?
Now I've been overtaken.
Oh, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. 5 laps to go. Oh, this is because I'm on simulation.
Oh, and this game has a bit of bouncing off car syndrome going on as well.
Midfield by Ridge Racer.
Yes.
Ah, come on.
By the way,
was
I do believe this game actually came out in the same year as Ridge Racer, 1994.
Likely. Ah,
Or was Ridge Racer the year before? I forget.
wasn't Ridge Racer 95?
No, I think Ridge Racer came out on the PlayStation in 95, but in the arcades in 93 or 94.
Ah, possibly. Ah, whoa! Just warp speed into some cars there. Yeah, you just can't react.
No,
I think I'm catching you. I'm sort of catching you.
you just did.
Oh, but yeah, that was
And
you.
now I'm at the
Ah,
bar.
no! Not anymore, you know. You just raced past me. The sense of speed in the game's a bit.
But once again, we're bringing up the
Just can't seem to progress. Simulation, simulation increases the number of laps as well. Oh,
Tyre
and we've got
wear.
tyre. Oh, tyre
Oh,
wear's not on it.
fun.
You'll have to pit in. Oh. Yeah, there are pit
No,
stops
I'm
in
going
this
to
game.
Lightning McQueen and not pit in.
You're brave, very brave. Except now
Uh-oh.
our fuel's running out. Simulation, we kind of have to pit in. I shall do so on the next lap. I need. Oh,
I'm doing nothing of the sort.
Yellow flag, there's been an accident somewhere.
Probably me. Wait a minute.
Oh, we have to
I
pit
can't
in.
stay
We
here.
have to pit in.
Oh no!
No, I've been black flagged! I've been black
Oh
flagged!
no! The same thing's going to happen
Oh,
to me as well.
no. We're at minimum speed. I failed to. Oh, it's because I passed. Yes, lap penalty.
Oh
Oh
dear.
no, I think my race is over. Black flag now means you're out of the race. I've been disqualified!
Oh no!
Oh no!
We both did. Oh, that was. Actually, I retired.
So
I think I was the cause of the accident.
yeah, you seem to be out, bro.
Yeah.
So it seems like. Oh, I'm gonna have to explain to this.
Yeah.
Explain to the press why I drove in disregard of the rules. One more race. I'll switch back to arcade for this one. Okay, final race. Mark's doing this for pride. We've gone to Phoenix, which is an oval track, so we can go as fast as we like.
Yes. We might have a fighting chance on this one as
Yeah,
well.
we love oval tracks because they're easy. Yes. Catching up to a park here. And hitting every car that moves. Ah! What is this? Car collision simulator or something?
Or is it Destruction Derby in disguise?
It wouldn't last long with Indy cars. They're made of titanium, these other cars. Then again, so are ours. There is some slight braking needed, but we can more or less take this at full speed. Which means I'm not letting you get close. At least I won't if this green-clad gimboid will get out of my face. Best lap. This is better.
Yes.
We always did like this.
This is much more like it.
None of those complicated things like hairpin turns and braking to worry about.
Oh, pit stops.
We should have put simulation on for this one, but whatever. Ah. Second place. Best lap again, there's 4 to go.
I need some more firepower here. Get out my way.
Oh, he's annoying you as well. Those green cars annoy me the most. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the fact that I thought it was a good idea to have green as a light green as the paint job. And I see the leader, and you're smoked. I'm gonna take the checkered flag here. I've had enough of being beaten around like this.
Let's see what happens there.
200 mile an hour we're going over. I don't know if that's realistic or not. Yeah, gotta make slight braking adjustments on this track. It's nothing too serious.
I'm
That
third. Where are you?
in the lead, way ahead of you. That's where I am. I don't know if there's any kind of handicap feature on this. There probably is. I've got the fastest lap of it, so I am going around this track faster than you are.
Yeah, that's not helping me. Is your car got a different setup to mine?
No, it's on arcade mode.
Alright.
We could have fast our setups in simulation, but neither of us are particularly adept at that. We basically... Oh, I'm lapping car. What? Yellow flag?
Aye!
Hang on.
Move!
There's a yellow flag.
Why have you got to pit in?
You've got to pit in.
Why? I don't know.
Yeah, you're disqualified!
Oh,
you numpty!
Ah! I've just defaulted the whole thing to him now.
Yellow flag. I believe I have to keep going until it goes off, right?
Looks like it, yeah.
You're not allowed to pass it, otherwise that's what gets you a black flag. Like, you just... No! Don't pass! Don't pass! It's not telling me to pit in, so I'm going to have to pit in. Oh, come on. You. We'll skip ahead of this. Oh, it's yellow flags in there, is it? Hey, how come he's allowed to pass me? What gives? Eh? Why have they... What? They're allowed to pass me. What the hell? Alright, we're back in the race. Yellow flag and... I think you caused problems, bro. We all see what you do in NASCAR.
When the half the rules like this is just so restrictive. I want to try.
You need to play this Demolition Derby. Oh, my feelings a little bit. Doesn't matter.
Destruction Derby, you mean? Yes.
No, actually, it's
That's
Demolition
my
Derby. Destruction Derby's in there that game.
Yeah.
Fuel low. It doesn't matter. I'm near the end. I don't need fuel. I shall be fine. My fuel's still... Oh, I see what it means. Ah! The fuel low is distracting me. Stop doing that! Finish! Well, that was rather anticlimactic. There we go. Wow, someone got injured. You injured someone, you reckless driver. Have you no thought?
He got in me road.
Oh, there's a driver called Blade. How cool. Yay! Nigel Mansell's waving and happy and such. That's good. Look at the balloons! And you're just off to the side in disgrace for what you did.
I make it more entertaining.
I guess so. So that was Newman Haas Indycar featuring Nigel Mansell. And the winner is yours truly. Checkered flag belongs to me.
Well, that was Newman Haas Racing on a
Newman
Mega
Haas
Drive.
Indycar.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
can't forget that bit. What did you think of that, bro?
It was a fun drive, but I used to be better at that game back in the day. Oh well, I still beat you, so I'm happy. It was kind of funny getting disqualified for completely forgot about that.
I think that was actually the best bit, to be honest.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's aged a lot, but we have fond memories of that game. So, man, it's all good to us, you know.
Always.
So, well, hopefully we'll be showing you more Mega Drive versus later on.
And that certainly won't be the last racing game we play. I can tell you now.
Hell no. Right then, so, you want to see us out, bro?
Aye, so if you liked this, comment if you want to, subscribe to his channel, White Phoenix Gamer, and that is that for another Monday Night Versus. So just remember one thing, there's always time
For a versus.